Hey everybody, it is Eric Lucas with GG Homes here in San Diego, your favorite real estate investor, and this is your Monday motivation. So, as I talked about before, this is my kind of three-part video that I'm going to chop up and post on 3 different Mondays, and it is the 3 best pieces of advice that you've ever gotten in your life, or the 3 biggest lessons you've ever gotten. So, post below maybe the 3 best pieces of advice that you got, or the 3 biggest lessons that you learned. So, lesson number 3 comes from my third father figure. So at age 23, I was out of college and I was working at a car dealership and I absolutely hated it. And I wanted to get into real estate, but it was the end of 2007 and the real estate market was crashing. No one was hiring. I couldn't really see myself as a realtor. I applied at a few commercial real estate firms and basically they told me I wasn't good enough. And then I applied at a real estate investment firm. Only about 8 people in the office, but I went to interview there. I felt really good about it. And I basically told them, I said, you know what? If I close deals, you pay me. If I don't, then you don't pay me. And it ended up working up really, really well. And those people became my family. And that being hired there really changed my life. That was the start of my real estate career. Obviously, short sales took off in Phoenix. That's what we focused on, and it was the start of something really, really special. And still get along with all those guys today. So it was really, really cool to be a part of that. But anyway, the owner of the investment firm, his name was Derek, and he was probably, I don't know, I guess early 30s probably when I started there. And, he definitely ran a tight ship. So I remember we closed a short sale and it was my first deal and I was really excited. It paid really well. And then I had another deal I was working on that I just couldn't get closed. It was a short sale with Chase. Chase was a nightmare back in the day. The numbers really didn't make sense. I thought Chase would never approve it. And then I also had about 40 other files on my desk that just kept coming in and coming in. And I'm like, you know what? Screw this file. Like, this is not going to happen. We've got so many other deals to focus on. So Derek called me into his office one day and he said, he was asking about deals. And I said, yeah, I'm just going to give up on that Chase one. We got so many other deals to work. This one's not happening. It's going to be a dead deal. And I'll never forget the look that he gave me. He gave me a look like of just kind of confusion, but also anger. And he's like, well, fine. If you just want to quit, yeah, just go home and quit. Be a quitter. Okay, quit. Quit on that file. Okay, quit. And I was kind of surprised because I thought, well, we got so many other deals and this one's not going to happen. Shouldn't we be efficient and just throw this file away? So I was kind of like shocked and I was a little angry too. I'm like, this deal's garbage. Like, let's just give up on it. But, I was also a little scared because I only had one deal closed so far and this guy was the boss and I could tell that I pissed him off. And I'm like, well, shit, like I just started here. I don't want him to think that I can't get things done. So I went back to work negotiating that short sale, and long story short, ended up getting it done. I never thought I would get that deal done. I'm still to this day surprised I got that deal done because Chase approved this deal at a price that really didn't make sense. Even back then, even when the market was crashing, we got that little condo for probably 60% of what it was really worth. I remember thinking about it though. I mean, I was ready to quit. I thought I gave it a good effort. I think I don't think that was maybe the first time that I really, really, really pushed myself. I would always try really, really hard, but at some point you just give up and cut your losses. This might have been the first time in my life that I saw something through to the very, very end. And I said, you know what? This thing is either going to go to auction and die, or we're going to get this deal done. And it really taught me a valuable lesson, especially in real estate, that, you know what? A lot of times you kind of have to go to the very end with these deals. And the deal might seem dead. It might seem like a waste of time. You kind of felt like you gave it a good effort. But until that deal is completely 100% dead, you don't quit on it. You get out there and you get it done. And I think if I hadn't had that experience, I don't know that I would have been as successful in real estate, I guess, as I've been, because from that point on, I would work every single deal until we either got it done or it was totally 100% dead. There was not, I'm going to give it a good effort. I'm going to give it my best effort. It's, I'm going to work it until the end or I'm not going to work it at all. So, I don't know. That was a big lesson learned, and I'm glad I had that experience. So anyway, this is your Monday motivation. So you guys go out there and get it. And of course, if you're working deals, you got to work them until they die. Work them until you get it, or work them until they're dead, because there is no middle ground in this business. So anyway, Monday motivation, go out there and get it, y'all. Cheers.